Lunatic Radio Show. Friday night!
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Uh-oh. Hello, John Dean Noodle. As we were starting the program, I see that Joe Rogan has just gone live. Simultaneously as the LR show comes to air on Friday nights, the Lunatic Radio Friday Night Radio program. Right now, direct competition is the one and only Joe Rogan. Went live as soon as I hit the live button. Well, there you go.
Yeah, oh well.
I'm Karen, that's TJ the Mayor, broadcasting live from the D.
What up, though?
Detroit, Rock City, 8 Mile, fucking whatever. What lake is next to Detroit?
Erie.
From the old Erie, Pennsylvania lake.
No, not Erie, Pennsylvania.
I don't know.
We don't fuck with them people.
Yeah. LR show, Lunatic Radio show. Follow us on the social medias at Lunatic Radio on Instagram, Twitter. Donations, if you'd like to submit a donation, which would be fucking brilliant. I have fucking Barizoke. That would be great. LunaticRadio.com, bottom right-hand corner of our website. Click the donation button. There it is. Thank you in advance. Word up, everybody. Yes, the LR show. No Wednesday night show this week. Chris Italia was out on the mean streets of Manhattan filming. He was filming pretty women doing stuff. I don't know what he was doing. But he was on...
He was filming porn?
Yeah, he was on set. He was like, I'll bring my headset and my laptop. I'll broadcast from the sidewalk. I'm like, no.
Why not? That would have been dope.
No.
Oh, man, you know, Chris would have spiced that shit up. That shit would have been cool.
I don't know. He could have. I mean, it would have been a good idea, but I was just like, you know what? This is going to be a mess. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to try to do like sketch shit from my studio, like stuff that's happening in the news or bits or whatever. And he's going to be on
a show prep for that.
And he's going to be on a sidewalk in Manhattan, like on a film set. It might have worked out well. I mean, but you know, I just know. I mean, you're on the streets of Manhattan. It's fucking busy as fuck. It wasn't gonna work out well.
Last time we tried to do something from the street, I ended up at Bikini Beans trying to get through management.
Yeah.
To have the girls on the air. It didn't work out too good.
It wasn't going to work out well. So we tried to do the Wednesday night show twice. We tried to do it on Wednesday night and Thursday night, but it didn't work out. But so the show will return next week. Chris Italia will be back. He's just real busy doing he was also fucking talk about like I was on vacation, but Chris doesn't mention what the hell he does. He drives me crazy. Like the motherfucker was in Austin, Texas. He was just in Austin, Texas, like at the Moon Tower Comedy Festival, like filming other shit there. And then he's filming stuff in Manhattan. He's always doing stuff, but he never tells anybody he's doing anything.
He's a very humble character, man. Every time I talk to Chris, it's like, yeah, you know, no big deal. Just shot this pilot. No big deal. I'm producing this Shane Doan roast. No big deal. I'm in LA right now. Like that's why I think that me and Chris get along so good is because he's not one of the douchebags.
No, he's definitely
all he talks about is, oh yeah, I got this coming up, that coming up. Super Troopers. He's one of the fucking producers on Super Troopers. Do you ever hear him talking about it?
No, I was just with him the day it opened, and he was really stressed about it. He was just watching his phone, looking at.
Well, besides that day, he never talks about that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris and the Wednesday show. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, we up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, we up in this mofo.
Hey. Speaking of up in this motherfucker, you got some drink up in this motherfucker?
I do not. I was.
This is the second show in a row, bro. Did you go to rehab?
I was on DEFCON 4 trying to pay my rent last night. So. Yeah, it was tight.
We need some more listeners.
I was like Bud Fox in Wall Street watching the fucking stock ticker going, I don't know if it's going to clear. I don't know if it's going to clear. Like midnight was coming and like my paycheck was coming in and then everybody's been there. And your fucking, your rent's going to, like the bank's going to go through and your rent's going to be due. So I was
you don't know which one's going to be deposited.
Which one's going to come first?
1201 or 1202. You don't know which one.
Right.
Kieran living life on the edge, man. People think that Kieran's boring. He just sits in the studio and does shows. He lives life on the edge, people. He's in. Let me put this in perspective for you, Kieran.
Yeah.
1 week, you're in Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
Doing 50 rounds.
I was thinking that.
$150 round of golf. Staying in a hotel that costs $1,000 a night. You come home and you're going, fuck 1201, 1202. Come on, hold off till 1205.
One night in that hotel room at Pebble Beach is literally 80% of my rent. It literally is.
Hey, way to prioritize, Kieran. Yeah. I love it.
Well, luckily I didn't have to pay for anything on that trip. I didn't pay for a goddamn thing. That's the only way I could go. It's the only way I could go if I was invited and it was paid for.
But it puts it in perspective. We're just average Joes.
Oh, completely. I was literally watching. I was refreshing my bank account, whether to see if like it cleared out of my bank account or didn't. And if it didn't clear out of my bank account, that means I missed it, and that I'm gonna owe another $150 on a late fee. And I'm like, oh, that didn't suck, but it went through. Thank God.
You're refreshing your phone for your rent, like refreshing your phone for the draft.
Yeah, or like to see if the Yankees won.
Right. You're keeping score over there. People think you're watching a game. You're just watching your bank account and your rent at the same time.
John D. Noodle checking in. No, you got some generous parents? No, I can't tell you who paid for the whole thing because he's a very private human being. But yeah, there's a very generous person in our family. Yes. I can't say any more than that. But yeah, extremely generous. Like to the point of like it's unreal. He's just a gem of a human being. And
he's a great guy.
Yeah, absolutely. He really is. Yeah, and he paid for 9 people. 9 people were paid for. It was unreal. So yeah, it makes the dreams come true. So I was thinking about that too when I was at Pebble Beach. I was actually walking down a fairway, and I'm thinking in my brain, going, "Holy shit! I'm here at Pebble Beach. I literally have like $50 in my bank account. How is this possible? You know what I mean?" And I look across the fairway. I'm like, "That's how it's possible." And I was like, maybe, like in a way, this is me kind of being okay. This is like kind of being rich, because here I am fucking literally, I'm like below the poverty line, even though I do have an apartment and a car and I can pay all my bills. But yet I get to come to Pebble Beach almost once a year, which is nice.
You know what, Kieran? I've always said this, and you've heard me say this before in our conversations off the air, is that investing in relationships is, for guys like me and you, are 10 times better than investing money in stocks and other shit. Because people are always going to be there, and their hearts are always going to be there. And they help us out just like we help other people out. You know what I mean?
By the way, Leroy Jenkins checking in. Kieran's talking about Donald J. Trump's close friend, Big Ray McCann. No.
That's his boy? Yeah. Your dad and Donald J. got a little thing going on, or what?
Is it High Roller Fat Kev? No. No one knows. I'm not going to even, no one will know who I'm talking about, so. It's like, it's going to remain that way. And I don't want to make it a big secret. Please don't fucking dive into it. It was just, we have just a very generous family, and yeah, we're all broke. My entire family's broke, other than a few people.
You guys aren't broke.
But we're rich in spirit.
Every one of you have a roof over your head, a car or two that works, family that love you.
Yeah.
Obviously, we get drunk, so if you can afford alcohol, you're not broke.
Right. If you can afford alcohol and pay all your bills, you're kind of almost rich.
If you don't have to drink Popov or what's the other vodka? Mohawk vodka. You're doing all right.
I'm happy to have your secret Patreon if you have whatever. All right. Thank you, John D. Noodle, for all the compliments.
Speaking of liquor, I figure if I do this once a show. Maybe they'll finally answer my email.
TJ is showing a bottle of liquor on his side of the YouTube screen. By the way, subscribe to the Lunatic Radio show on YouTube. This way, every time we go live, you get a little notification on your mobile device or your laptop or iPad to know when we're live. And then you can just pop right on and go right in the chat room and type to us directly and call into the radio show and all that stuff. By the way, phone number 718-690-9290 if you'd like to join the radio program. Yeah, Chris was filming on the streets of Manhattan. That's why we didn't have the Wednesday show. And he was literally filming some sort of segment with a very up-and-coming hot comedian named Karen Feehan. I don't know if you ever know who that is. But she's like an up-and-coming comedian. She's all over the Sirius XM radio. I used to DM her all the time when I got hammered.
Is that right?
And I'm actually what's
her name?
Karen Feehan with a Y. KerrynFeehan, I believe.
Yep, I got her.
Yeah. She has booty pics, like her whole Instagram's booty pics, but she's a comedian. She plays Chris's club all the time. She does all the pop-up shows for the Stand NYC. And she's like popping up on all the radio broadcasts around Manhattan. And now I guess she's filming something with Chris. And I was like, damn it. We need to get Karen Feehan on the show because she's got a great butt. And she's very funny. Actually, I fell in love with her comedy.
She's a comedian, and the first thing we're talking about is her butt.
But yeah, no, she worked the angle very well. She
she's got a nice little booty.
She's got like trap, like that thirst trap fucking pictures on her Instagram. But then she lures you in with the thirst trap, and then you're like, oh wait, she tells jokes too, and they're kind of raucous and raunchy and whatever, you know. But there you go. It's Kerryn. There you go, Leroy Jenkins. Everybody's looking it up in the there you go. John D. Noodles got it right there in the chat room.
I'm doing it right now as we speak.
718.
Definitely girl next door.
Yeah, she's girl next door, but she's got a booty. She likes showing it off.
She's got a little booty. It's a nice booty, but it's a little, like, you know, a petite booty. I like it.
It's comedy hot booty. For the genre of comedy or the community of comedy, she's hot for a comedian, I would imagine. Right? I don't know. I mean, who am I putting up against? Fucking.
Hey, somebody else goes to
fucking Lisa Lampanelli? What?
No, no. They get tagged in Chris's post, like, fuck.
But
what's the one chick's name? God, I'd have to go to my Instagram.
I just took my brain. I don't know.
She's always on Chris's. Chris is always posting, like, she's always like her, Judd,
Judah Freelander.
Judah Freelander. Like, they're always doing shows together in New York. Vlad Kamano.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll look it up.
I'll look it up.
Look up the Stand One Way. They have pop-up shows all the time. By the way, Chris's club is opening up soon. The Stand.
We've been saying soon since November.
I know.
What's going on, Chris?
Dude, I literally talked to him last summer. He told me he'd have it open in 3 weeks, and that was like in July last summer. It's been almost a year. But I hear things from folks on the inside, and obviously Chris is on the inside because he owns the fucking place, that it is gonna be unreal. Now, New York is notorious, other than Caroline's on Broadway, for having small comedy clubs. So, like, the entire New York City, if you went to a comedy club in New York, like the Comedy Cellar, fucking every single one, name them. They're all small. They're all relatively small, other than Caroline's on Broadway. The West Coast has giant comedy clubs. Now, what Chris's, like big rooms, big theater rooms. What Chris's comedy club is going to resemble is a West Coast comedy club, but in Manhattan. It's going to be a bigger club, 2 stages.
Oh.
It's going to be big. So everybody's very, Bonnie McFarlane, maybe you're thinking of.
Say it again.
Bonnie McFarlane. That's the one that Rocket has a rivalry with that she has no idea about.
Say her first name one more time.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Nope, that's not.
That's Rich Voss's wife.
No. I know who you're talking about. No, not Bonnie McFarlane.
Is she hot? Are you talking about?
She is very hot.
God, who are you talking about then? I don't know. Like,
I'm trying to find
really?
her now. I can't find her.
I don't know. I'm still infatuated with Karen Feehan. I don't know. I don't know who the hell else is that.
I got it.
Who is
Crystal Marie?
Who the hell's? Oh, that girl. That's like the yes.
Yeah.
That girl's hot, but I don't know how much of a comedian he is because I actually was talking
to. Doesn't matter.
I was talking to Chris about her, and she did like a spot on one of his pop-up shows in Manhattan there, and he's like, I really have no fucking idea who that is. He had no idea. Obviously,
but if you're watching her on stage, do you take your eyes off her?
No, I mean, I don't think you're really listening to the fucking jokes. She had fucking, her titties were like fucking goddamn weather balloons. She was beautiful. Wasn't she like a weather girl or something? She was. I hate when these.
I thought she was a porn star.
Yeah, I know. Be honest with you. See,
I really did. When I first seen her, I was like, oh.
I think
that must be the girl that everybody's talking about that was a porn star turned comedian, and then it didn't. I guess it's not. There is a porn star that ended up being a comedian, right?
I'm sure there's a lot that have tried, but here's the thing: I don't think that works. I don't think that mixture works. I don't care if you're like super funny. I don't care if you're actually legitimately funny. I think the hotness takes away from whatever you're trying to say on stage. I don't think it can work. I don't think if like fucking Christy Mack went up on stage and was telling some legitimately like Lisa Lampanelli, think of a funny female comic that makes you laugh. She was telling those types of jokes. I don't think they would come across well because fucking she's hot as balls. Hot as balls. I don't think it would come across well. Like if Cardi B, for example, was sitting there doing stand-up. Like
I would watch Cardi B stand up every day all day.
I don't think it would be that funny. Because I don't think you would get...
If you don't even have to put her on stage. You just follow her around with a camera for a day. She'd be hilarious.
She's pretty hot. But I don't think her material will come across as well as it should because of her appearance. And it would be distracting because she's hot.
Yeah, no, I think Cardi B's funny looking anyway. Like she looks like a cartoon character.
She
looks like a cartoon character from Bebe's Kids. You remember Bebe's Kids?
No, but Stormy Daniels is a comedian now. See, no, she's not though.
No, she can never be. That's too much clout chasing. She was a porn star, then she's got the Donald Trump thing. Now she's a comedian. Too much clout chasing. We ain't paying attention.
It was funny because Stormy Daniels did book like a comedy thing, and she was like, I've been writing comedy for 10 years. No, you haven't. You've been fucking taking dick for 10 years. That's a legitimate statement. Writing comedy for 10 years.
Maybe she thinks writing comedy for porn.
I don't know.
She's like, I've been writing jokes for like 10 years, so I decided to book myself and do comedy nights.
I'm like, no, we've seen you on film taking dick for the last 10 years. No one's seen you writing jokes for 10 years. You haven't been on any type of comedy programming in the last 10 years where we saw your fucking skills as a comedian been showcased. No.
I think the problem is she actually thinks that we watch porno with the volume on.
Yeah, no. I watched it in 10 minutes.
Like we know the material.
I watched it at the most in like fucking 2.5-minute clips. I'm not gonna get the gist of you can't even get a joke out in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I'll leave it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Cardi B, by the way, she was at the Billboard Music Awards. Apparently she won some award. And I don't know why everybody's treating the Billboard Music Awards as like there's something, because it's all fucking rigged anyway. It's all payola bullshit. Like we only hear like 30 different artists where there's like 1 million different artists out there. And the Billboard, all music award shows are just dog shit. But Cardi B was there and won some award. But what made the news was Cardi B's Instagram video in her dressing room pre her appearance on stage. Did you hear this?
I haven't heard nothing about the billboards because
just when you think you're annoyed with Cardi B, she fucking drags you right back in.
Every time you try to get out,
I guess she drags you right back in. It's like how people thought about
Godfather 3, huh?
It's like how people thought about Kanye, like him and his fucking crazy antics. But then he puts out a song that's really good, and you're like, fuck, that's good though. But he's like talking about fucking the Earth is flat and shit.
I'm a victim. I'm a victim
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
Every time Ye does some fuck shit on like the internet,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, fuck Ye. And then all of a sudden I go to my Spotify and new song drops, and I'm like, God damn, that motherfucker makes good music.
Right, but he was just saying yesterday that slavery didn't matter.
It didn't exist.
Or didn't exist or something. Yeah.
Didn't exist, and all of a sudden you put out this fucking song. And I'm like, damn.
But that's how Cardi B is to me. I'm just like, I'm done. Stop. Yeah, she's like, yeah. And then,
Well, so what'd she do? What happened?
The audio's good. The visual of this thing, this Instagram video, she made an Instagram video of herself naked in her dressing room talking about her vagina. Literally. Here, I'll just play the audio. The audio's good, but the video combined with the audio is even better. But I'll play the audio because I have that, and this is a radio show. So here we go. Here's Cardi B's latest. Here we go. Let's see, right. Get it queued up.
This I gotta ride in the car, son, because these pants is too much.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I gotta fucking...
Oh, that was the pussy breathing.
Yeah, I have a lot of Cardi B fucking... I have too many Cardi B. Hold on. Cardi B... Oh, did I not? Oh, Kieran, you're an asshole. I don't think I downloaded it. Hold on. Give me a minute. Damn it. Fuck me. I rushed too.
Somebody needs to. It's about that time. Speaking of fuck me, so while you're doing all that, people in the chat room, let's hear it.
Oh, no, I do have it
Kieran,
here.
I was thinking about this.
I'm a
I haven't
dumbass.
talked to Kieran in a couple weeks.
Mm.
I was thinking about going out there to visit him and what was going to be in my agenda. And my agenda, ladies and gentlemen, is getting this guy's cherry popped.
All right.
Born again virgin.
Oh, here. I got it now.
I'm gonna get him late. Oh, now you got the clip.
Good
when I
fella.
start talking about that, now all of a sudden you got a clip.
No, I'm a dullard. I actually spelled Cardi B wrong, so I loaded it up differently in my files. All right, here's Cardi B's latest fucking vid. This is great.
Y'all motherfuckers going around showing this fucking picture. Now y'all photoshopping it even more.
By the way, this is her naked with her foot up on a table with her ass like her hip. It's like this side shot. So you're seeing her hip, but it's cranked at a 45-degree angle. So if, she cranked it any more, you're seeing her asshole taint and pussy. Literally, it's that close. So it's seeing complete nudity. And she's literally got her hand one on her cell phone like this. This is a visual for the radio. People watching on YouTube know what I'm talking about. It's like she's taking a selfie in a mirror, but she's got her other hand on her vagina. It's fucking brilliant.
Like, oh, Cardi pussy. First of all, that ain't my pussy. My pussy right here. This is where I birthed my daughter from. This right here, the part that shows, when I go like this, that's just my ass. You know when you got a fat ass? That shit gets fat right there. This part right here, this is the part that gives the dick comfort. You know what?
How is that is so quotable? This is the part right here that gives the dick comfort.
Pussy breathing.
Holy shit.
I like it.
She is the most quotable Puerto Rican black girl from goddamn. This girl's so quotable.
Is she Dominican?
I don't know what she is.
That shit gets fat right there. This part right here, this is the part that gives the dick comfort.
That might be a bar.
That is yeah.
Bars.
She's dropping bars. She's just fucking dropping. Oh,
Naked, dropping draws and dropping bars.
this needs to be on my soundboard.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
You want to fucking
This
use
is the
the
part that gives the dick comfort.
pussy breathing?
Yeah, I mean, this girl's Instagram is so much fucking. Gosh, she's so good. Like, I was so done with Cardi B. Done with it. But then she comes with this gem.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort. You know what I'm saying? This is the part that, like, when you go like this in and out, that's what this nigga feel. That's my ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to look at my pussy so bad, y'all should have went to see me when I was a motherfucking stripper and I was promoting myself. Like, come see me. Now, too bad.
That's why we love Cardi B, man.
I know,
That's
dude.
why we love Cardi B right there. Want to know why? Because Cardi B is Cardi B all the time.
Yeah, she's fucking.
All the time. Kieran, when have you ever seen Cardi B like stuck up, snooty Hollywood ever in the media? Never.
No, never. No.
Never.
I mean, that's her before, like, literally the Billboard Awards are like the American music. They're like broadcast on ABC or CBS, one of the big networks, you know, and they're live. And there she is popping on the internet before she's going to go on fucking stage naked with her hand on her vagina.
I think that might be that's a first. It's gotta be a first, right?
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
And then, you know, somebody's be like, oh, the winner is Cardi B. You know, 5 minutes later, she's walking out on stage accepting some fucking rap fucking award.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
Yeah, Cardi B keeping it real. God, her vagina. Damn it. What's the guy's name she's fucking married to? Fucking Control-Alt-Delete. What's his name? What the hell is it? Offset, right?
Offset.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said Control-Alt-Delete. That's the Migos right there. One's control, one's off, one's delete. The three Migos right there.
Oh shit.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
What?
That should be their next album, Control-Alt-Delete.
No shit. Christ.
Featuring pussy breathing.
Yeah, she is brilliant. Cardi B is fucking brilliant. And congratulations to her because she won me back. I was done. You know how like those artists get like, you know, they get oversaturated and like everybody hated like Drake was the giant rap guy and everybody was then he got like too much. He was like always in the algorithm and always in your face and always doing something, always dropping a verse, always. And everybody was like, all right, fuck Drake. And then everybody turned on Drake. You know, Cardi was getting that way with me. I was like, I'm done with this, bro. I went through a pregnancy. She yap. Some shitty songs and you know, and I was done. It's just too much in my face. Everything was Cardi B. And now she
but you know what?
This brings me back.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
God, it's like poetry. God damn it.
I love it. You know what, man? You know what's dope though is that so with like Drake, Ye, we were talking about Kanye. You know what I mean? Like they do some fuck shit in the media, and then we go, damn, we hate him, and then their music brings us back.
Right.
Cardi B doesn't do anything bad. We just get sick of her, and her music doesn't bring us back. Just her being her brings us back. That's the difference between the two. That's why she's always going to be, no matter if she does music or not, she's always going to be relevant.
Doesn't she have some sort of rivalry with the cavernous ass Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, they got the fighting, man. They got the fighting. They threw all that fucking bougie shit out the window. They got the fighting at
the Sealy Posturpedic ass Nicki Minaj.
Damn, where was that?
That ass is gigantic. But yeah, they have some,
got caught cheating.
Right, they have some sort of rivalry going, right?
Yeah, they took off shoes and everything. They was throwing shoes, earrings came off. The shit was hood as fuck. It was ratchet.
And
there you go, Kieran. Here's another word for you, ratchet.
Ratchet.
They was acting thotty.
Oh, you know what? I was watching I'm gonna go back to Nicki Minaj in 1 second. I was watching an Iggy Azalea fucking new song video. She has some new video.
Oh yeah, where she walk it like Sally or walk.
I don't know what.
Something about Sally. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But there was something in the video, and thank God I took my brain pill before I started the show today because I wouldn't have remembered this. Hip hop lingo of the week that I did not know. What is drip mean? When a woman says I got that drip, what does that mean? Because I feel like that's something I don't want to go near.
10 years ago,
what is that?
If somebody had the drip,
yeah,
like, don't touch that.
Don't touch it. But
that's bad.
But in the video, Cardi like the drip. You like my drip.
No, the drip is the sauce, man. The drip is like
the pussy.
Remember
yeast
swag?
infection
Remember
shit?
swag? No, remember swag 5 years ago?
Yeah, swag. So drip is the new swag.
Drip is the new swag.
You like my drip.
That's how you sum it up. I got that drip.
Yeah, but does she have this?
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
I don't know. Well, you know what?
That might be the new drip. Is the comfort? I can't say that.
That better be a goddamn song, Cardi B. That should be the name of her next album.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
God damn.
That whole phrase right there should be the name of the album.
Yeah. That should be tattooed on her titties. Or something.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
God damn.
You want a fucking yeast infection?
Oh, yeah, that's what I would. Yeah, I didn't.
Leroy Jenkins says Kung Fu Grip. Damn. Damn.
Well,
That's-
anyway, getting back to the Nicki Minaj Cardi B feud, Nicki Minaj has like some sort of radio show that she does that's always trending every time she does it. Now, I think if Cardi B had her own little fucking, I don't know, this is the part that makes the Dick Comfort show on the radio, where she's just talking, you know, long form and stream of consciousness and stuff like that. I think that would be such a better radio show than Nicki Minaj's. I think it would rival Nicki Minaj's.
Nicki Minaj is annoying as fuck to listen to.
I think if you put both of these broads in a room and then locked yourself in a room with them, I think you would end up shooting yourself within an hour.
No, that's golden TV right there.
Oh god,
That's
I think
TV.
You would end up shooting yourself. I mean, it's like it's like
they're both from
like two
Brooklyn.
ducks just fucking going berserk.
They're both from Brooklyn, right?
Jamaica.
I know
Queens.
Cardi's from
Jamaica, Queens, I think. Right where Rock and I used to do the radio show, actually, Jamaica, Queens.
over there by Fifth and them. You was over there by Fifth and them?
Yeah, Rock and I did it from the mean streets of Whitestone, Queens.
Oh yeah.
Not the mean streets over there.
Yeah, I
Very Jewish. Go ahead.
I had to think you guys weren't where like Ja Rule lived or 50 Cent lived.
Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Rosie Perez in the same room. Ooh. That's where
Rosie.
That's where a boner could get lost.
I was about to say
A boner could get lost in there. Yeah.
Rosie 20 years ago in that room with Nicki and Cardi B. That's something.
You know what I'm saying? There's the part that like when you go like this in and out, that's what this nigga feel. That's my ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
Imagine if Madonna did this shit back in the day. You know what I mean?
She did it, but in her own way. It wasn't like it is now. The times are different. Madonna did the same shit. She just wasn't as raunchy, and there wasn't fucking social media. Madonna's what do you call them things? Do you call them slit?
Whores?
Gash? No,
Slit.
what's that?
Slit.
Slit? Yeah, she's a slit.
She's a
I'm trying to
See, you know what? I think Madonna was the cock tease. Fucking Cardi B's an all out fucking in a good way. I mean, it's a good slut.
Oh, Cardi B's from the Bronx. Right? So you got Bronx against Queens. I'm trying to find this matchup here, like this tailored tape. So you got Bronx versus the Queens.
Cardi's from the Bronx?
Yeah, and you got Trinidad because Nicki Minaj is from Trinidad. And let me see what Cardi B.
Her ass is Trinidad. You could build an airport on that fucking ass. I swear to God, fucking JetBlue flights flying to that motherfucker every day. I think you need a fucking airplane to penetrate her ad hole. There was 3 planes that went down on 9/11. One ended up in Nicki Minaj's ass. No one ever. The Malaysian flight 800, whatever the hell it was, yeah, that's where it fucking vanished into. Not the fucking Indian Ocean. It was Nicki Minaj's ass.
All right, I got it.
No debris field in there.
I see what's going on here. All right. Cardi B is Dominican.
She's Dominican. That makes sense.
Hold on. And Trinidadian.
Trinidadian.
Yeah, so her and Nicki are both from Trinidad. Nicki's from Trinidad. Her family actually still lives in Trinidad, I believe.
Trinidadian sounds like a dating app, doesn't it?
Oh, would that be a hell of a dating app? That would be a hell of a dating
She's
app.
Trinidadian and Dominican. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot
that's a lot of drip. I feel like I need Vladimir Kamano to come on.
It's a lot of drip.
And talk about this. This is This is up his alley.
And Nicki Minaj is from Trinidad, and she's got a giant ass. Is that it?
You know what? Remember Celebrity Deathmatch? Wouldn't that if they came back with Celebrity Deathmatch? I think they tried to, but if they came back with it, wouldn't that be like the headliner?
Yeah, no, I'd certainly watch it. By the way, did you hear that? Somebody help me on the chair. I heard that Woodstock was canceled. Does anybody know that for?
Oh, we're supposed to be there.
Oh no! Somebody told me it was.
Nobody
canceled.
told me shit.
Is Woodstock canceled? Because I saw that earlier this week, but I didn't have time to fucking look it up. Woodstock 2019. Oh, I see it here. Is it canceled? Is it really canceled? The bands will play. There you go. May 2nd, 2019. So apparently it isn't canceled. Wait, why Woodstock won't happen according to... That's May 2nd, too. Somebody let me know if Woodstock's canceled. Yes, heard on a few radio stations, Woodstock is canceled. That's coming in from Cool Teacher. 718-690-9290 if you want to call into the radio program. Let me know why Woodstock is canceled. Is that because Chris Italia was supposed to get us backstage passes to the fucking place? And they're like, fuck that.
And he's busy now?
50 artists won't perform. Organizers hired Trump attorney. What? Oh, yeah. Wow. 50.
Oh, Trump's got something to do with it? That motherfucker, man.
Fucking Bonnaroo, actually, one year was supposed to take place like a mile from my childhood home. And they had the stage and everything built, and it was going to happen like the next weekend, and it fucking got canceled.
This is what happened.
What happened?
So Monday morning, its financial partner, Aegis Densu's investment,
pulled out, huh?
Abruptly pulled out and announced the festival was canceled. See, here's where the problem lies. If Cardi B would have been there, and she would have had some comfort, you couldn't have pulled out with the comfort.
No, not with her, not with that ass.
No, you can't.
This is the part that gives the dick comfort.
Mm-hmm.
If old boy from the Fire Festival is gonna suck a dick to get some water, I'm sure Cardi B could have put the comfort on whatever this dude's name, and he wouldn't have pulled out.
Right. God damn it. That sucks. That sucks. I was looking forward to that. I thought I'd put fucking, give us something else other than Coachella, because I feel like Coachella so jumped the shark. And Bonnaroo. You know what I mean? I feel like those festivals have jumped the shark. We needed something new. A revitalization of Woodstock would have been great.
Yeah, because Coachella's falling off like hubcaps in a fast lane.
Yeah. Yeah. When you got it's dog shit. I think Coachella's jumping the I just think it's just a place for a bunch of people to get together, and it's like mass selfie-ish taking.
Hey, real quick. Did you check the call line?
Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw that message. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I'm trying to get it open. It's not working right now. Go ahead.
Back to so you think Coachella's done?
No, it should be done. I think it should be done.
I think it's done. I think this is the last year because nobody talked about Coachella.
Well, it might die off. It's been around forever, so it's like a fucking juggernaut. I mean, it's been around forever. It's
like everything else cool. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's like riding on a moped. What they say is like riding on a moped. It's fun until somebody else sees you doing it.
Yeah.
Like Coachella started getting big and people started really, the cool thing about it was like almost underground-ish for so long that then as soon as people get wind of it and it starts becoming a big fucking thing, then all of a sudden you gotta do away with it.
All right, let's take a break because I'm trying to get these phone lines open and they're not working.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back, regroup. More show right after this. Didn't Beyonce just release a documentary about her last year's performances at Coachella just a week ago?
We'll get on that when we come back.
All right, whatever. Got nothing for that.
Compelling because they have to be, or we open fire.
The Lunatic Radio Show.
Donation. I thought it was trash. I do that every fucking time.
If you are a proud supporter of LunaticRadio.com show and you'd like to see this show flourish or just Rock and I become alcoholics, you can donate to the LunaticRadio.com.
Is no more. What? Not good. What are Rock gonna do? We have nothing to make fun of now.
They closed my home.
That sucks.
It's my second home.
That really sucks.
It does suck.
That place was the shit. It really was.
It was a simple bar.
Yeah.
And that was perfect. Because there's always like these bells and whistles to this place.
Listen,
places.
it may be a simple bar to you. It was home to me.
No, but I'm saying like it didn't like it wasn't like over the top. It was a bar with simple beers and like a place to play. It was a great like bar for bands to play.
Yeah, he liked the original rock and roll music too. He was definitely down for it. And unfortunately,
the owner,
I don't know, he's looking to move on. He just wants to ride his motorcycle and enjoy life, which you can't blame him. You know, he's a avid biker and he enjoys it.
Shocky Staten Island. Literally the fucking capital of Staten Island. That's what I would say.
Shockies.
It was the capital. I've only been there once.
Bay Street. Bay Street is the Shaz, man. That's it. That's
Bay Street is not the same now without sharks.
Right.
It's officially over. Bay Street used to be a happening place.
By the way, I gotta point this out.
Oh?
The name of the bar, Sharkies. There's not a shark within 100 miles of Staten Island.
You know,
you have no idea. You have no idea.
Oh, all right. Different types of sharks.
There's definitely land sharks.
They're land sharks. Yeah, it's a
Some
sad...
chicken hawks.
Where's Naked Jedi gonna play when they come back to the music scene?
I don't know.
Gecko Lounge. We're gonna see the Gecko Lounge. That's the other place you guys play.
Gecko's pretty cool,
but it doesn't have that same.
Nah, it doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't.
Break the news of what Sharkies is turning into in this day of fucking cafe lattes.
Yeah, it's turning into a lounge.
A lounge.
A damn lounge. It's unbelievable. It used to be the bar you can go into. Yeah, watch sports, wrestling, football, great greasy food. Now you got to go in there wearing a pinky ring and sit on a freaking couch they probably pulled from the freaking garbage.
Yeah.
Drinking a latte of some stupid sort.
That sucks.
You know how many fucking assholes are gonna roll into this lounge place going, "Hey, where the fuck is Sharkies?"
I love Staten Island.
Yeah, you're right. There's gonna be a lot of them going in there.
Cafe, go fuck yourself.
Lounge this, prick.
I'll give you something to lounge on.
Hey, look at that.
Oh my God, you're right. Think about that. Sharkies used to have free condoms.
Oh, that's incredible.
They had a condom dispenser. You just hit the button, it would just pop them out.
That place was a shit. And how many times would you say Naked Jedi has played Sharkies?
Numerous. I can't even keep count. It's sometimes I was playing there and I didn't even know I was playing there. It's great.
I think we've made up times on this show where Naked Jedi was playing at Sharkies.
You know what? You're right.
Naked Jedi plays Sharkies Tuesday.
Yeah, we were just making fun of Sharkies plugging phantom gigs.
You know, it's great. You walked in the place, the bartenders are all cute girls. I would walk in, I wouldn't even say anything to them, and the beer was right there.
Yeah,
yes,
you were like Norm in Cheers.
Yeah,
much. Yeah. Hey, fucking Jad. Hey, he's a
they
good
were.
boy.
I mean, everyone was like fat. Like the bartenders were nice, and everyone was fast.
Yeah, they were great. You know.
See,
I'm gonna miss all those nights where Steve would just put down like $100 and just like the fucking gallons of alcohol would just pour his way
nonstop.
I don't like this. I don't like the trend happening now with the bars everybody grew up on, the towny bars, the like place like Sharkies. I had one in my hometown called Phil's.
Phil's? Don't tell me Phil's is gone?
No, Phil's is still there.
Oh.
But they turned it half into a lounge. Where people can drink fucking coffee and frappuccinos and shit.
Listen, there's no such thing as half gay. Now that bar is gay.
Yeah, right. Now it's
not full-fledged.
It's not the fucking Bender place we used to go to when we were kids, you know?
Phil's.
And now fucking Sharkies, the staple of Staten Island, is now a fucking...
According to this show.
Is a... Yeah.
You know what?
It's a cup of faggot joint.
You know, even beyond the show, a lot of bikers, a lot of people that would go there, man. It was like right by the Verrazano Bridge.
Right.
You went over the bridge. It was the first place you'd think of going if everyone was meeting. Yeah, good food. Place is good.
You know what?
It was great.
That's exactly what I said because, you know, I said as we were approaching Bay Street because we were on the expressway this morning. It's right over the bridge. I mean, it's the first thing you get to. You get off the bridge, you make the first exit, and you're like right there.
Yeah, it's Sharkies.
It's fucking right there.
Yeah.
Ugh, now it's a fucking lounge.
You know what should happen is that the bikers should continue to go. Once the new place opens.
Bikers should take dumps in the front of the place.
Just refuse to fucking turn it.
They do that now.
You're listening to the Lunatic Radio Show. Follow him on Twitter at Lunatic Radio.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
What up, though?
What's going on, fucking people in Florida? What's going on, people in Maine? What's going on, people in Topeka, Kansas? What's going on, people in Seattle? Fucking Portland, San Diego, Texas, Austin, New York City, and Detroit, and all parts in between. It's the LR Show. Shout out to our fans across the pond. John D. Noodle being one of them. Benjamin Timmers, another one. Driving that truck out there in Belgium. They got nice trucks over there, too, to commute fucking products.
They got nice fucking waffles over there.
Fucking Belgian waffles. That is probably something that Benjamin Timmers would call hacky. I would imagine. I don't know. But I don't know that for sure.
Big what up, though, to Miss Joe checking into the chat line. I haven't talked to her in a few weeks. One of your greatest fans ever.
Yeah, Miss Joe. We're gonna get that fucking that contest between Cool Teacher and Miss Joe together. We got to get that together. We got to find out which one's the most dedicated LR listener. 17 years of radio, and still no one knows what the fuck our show's about. Not even the host. I'm trying to get the phone lines going, but the Skype is giving me goddamn fits right now. I've been trying to fucking fix it, and it won't fucking open. I need Rocket here, and he is probably drinking fucking shishi beer at some sort of vineyard up there in Westchester, New York. My computer's taking an absolute shit on me. That's why I can't get these fucking phone lines open.
Damn, just shitting on you, Kieran.
Yeah. So people are trying to call in. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. I think I have too much shit on my goddamn laptop. I really need to clear this fucker out. I bet you if I restarted this whole fucking thing would work, but then my whole fucking show would fall apart, and I don't want to fucking do that. So I gotta press on. I gotta press on without a net. It's live radio, people. That's why we like fucking live radio. You press on. You don't have a net to fall back on. We're not your fucking pussy ass fucking podcast you listen to, where they edit the balls out of the fucking goddamn 15 minutes they recorded for 4 fucking days, and then they release it on the goddamn iTunes, and it's like 8.5 minutes.
You know what? I can't wait till these fuckers go live, because a lot of them are trying to go live now.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to go live.
Good luck, fuck faces.
They don't know how hard it is to actually go live.
Last time I edited a show, it was like 2004. I did edit the first couple of years of the LR shows, because I just was just like, I had no idea what I was doing. And I was like, man, that's too much work.
Hey, I got one for you.
Go ahead.
We're always going to be live, and we're never going to be gonna edit it, because we don't know how to fucking edit when we're drunk.
It's really hard to edit.
By the end of the show, that's what I am.
It's really hard to edit when you're on fucking Adobe Audition and you're fucking 8-9 fucking Coors Lights deep. It's very hard to edit.
You know, Kieran, let's address that issue real quick, though, because ever since I moved out here back home, you've been slacking on your drinking on the show, man, and I'm a little disappointed. Like, I don't know what's going on over there.
Here's the thing. I have nothing to do. Now that you moved out of the fucking shittiest state in the fucking Union, Arizona. I don't even know if it's in the Union. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what the fuck the place is. Anyway, you moved away from Arizona. Now you're back in Detroit. And now I really have nothing to do other than go to the gym and stare at girls in yoga pants. So now I'm obsessed with another girl that's at my gym that wears yoga pants. So now I like to go to the gym like every night, just in case I can see her again. Just another girl that you're in love with that you're not gonna approach? No, I think I might approach this one. I don't know. Oh, she must have a flaw that you got an angle. You must have an angle. No, Kieran, what's your angle? Because I only noticed her because she was staring at me one day. Ooh, Kieran was getting all jacked and juiced. His drip was dripping. He was litty in the gym. I think it's because I you know, obviously hot as fuck, and this is the surface of the sun out here. So I got myself almost a little bit of a suntan. So I went to the gym. I'm showing the suntan to the people, and I went to the gym, and I think they were like, "Wow, he's alive." You know, like I don't know, maybe because I look much more alive now that I have like some sort of color to my skin. I'm not just like, you know, fucking Tom Hanks and Tom Hanks and like Joe versus the volcano. Like that was my look.
Yeah, you definitely that Irish shit, man. Y'all Irish motherfuckers, boy, y'all are pale.
Yeah, we're pale.
You know, I heard it's like 95 there now, or it reached 95 at one point last
in
week
Arizona.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to get it. All you gotta do is sit out there for 5 minutes. You can get a tan.
Yeah, literally.
Get outside for 5 minutes. Karen.
That's what I did. Like the most you can do, I can do is 35 minutes, and I'm like burnt to shit. Like that's even with like fucking lotion on. Like it's the sun is hot here. It's like closer to us. I feel like
man, I'm still trying to get used to this shit moving back here. Only in Detroit can it be below freezing, which is 32 degrees.
Right.
And then when a 24-hour swing, it could be 68 degrees.
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know whether I should put on a triple fat goose or put on shorts. Like every day is like a crapshoot when I walk out of my house. Like I got to put clothes in my car just in case.
Yeah, that's annoying.
You never know what's gonna happen.
I don't miss that about back east and the change of weathers. The one thing that Arizona is good, it's consistently fucking the same.
Hot.
And hot.
It's consistently hot.
Yeah. Apparently the voice of Winnie the Pooh, the guy that voices the character Winnie the Pooh, is accused of rape. Has been accused of rape. Winnie the Pooh, voice star, accused of rape and animal abuse.
Am I supposed to be surprised?
Well, a little bit. It's fucking Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, but that's usually what happens. You know what I mean? Like it's usually like them type of guys that are like always, you know.
Well, here's the interesting thing about the rape allegation. It comes from his wife.
Wait, he raped his wife?
Apparently. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, the ex-wife of the actor who voiced Winnie the Pooh has accused him of rape and animal abuse amid a bitter court battle, according to a new report. Stephanie, this is the worst last name you can have as a female if you're accusing another man of rape. Stephanie Cummings alleges in a court documents that her ex-husband, veteran voice actor Jim Cummings, has engaged in physical, sexual, and emotional abuse, including but not limited to death threats, rape, and various sexual deviant behaviors forced upon her, meaning me, without her consent. Since the couple's divorce in 2011, the Blast reports.
The Blast reports.
Yeah.
So let me get this right. The Blast reports.
Yeah.
Is saying that Stephanie Cummins, which might be Whitney Cummins' other sister.
Right.
You know, there's two Cummins sisters. I know you guys had them on the show before that are porn stars. I'm just saying, maybe the shit's all tied in. You know what I mean? This guy's a creepy Winnie the Pooh, a bear with a shirt with no pants. Okay? Let's look at it here. A bear. Kieran, let's break this down. A bear with a shirt with no pants. All right, that's the guy he does the voice for. Her last name, we don't know. She could be related to the two porn stars, Whitney and what's the other girl?
I don't know. Alan Cummings. There's an Alan Cummings. I know he's a famous actor.
No. The two chick porn stars. Anyway, Whitney and something else.
Oh, Stevens. Brittany Stevens.
Oh, I was thinking of Stevens.
That's what it was.
There's another girl that's Cummins.
I'm sure there's a whole fucking book full.
And then on top of that, it's the Blast report.
Right. What shit happening
This is
here?
all suspect to me, man. I'm not. It's like the Jussie Smollett thing. I'm not believing this until I get the facts. I'm not jumping to conclusion anymore. I need the facts.
Winnie the Pooh.
Fucking Winnie the Pooh.
A donkey named Eeyore is his friend.
I don't remember this. I don't remember much about Winnie the Pooh, other than him being having a lot of porridge, and he's always fucking, and he had no pants on the whole time.
Oh, Porridge was the Three Bears. He always had honey.
Winnie the Pooh was.
He had honey. The Three Bears is the one that had porridge. You got it mixed up.
Hold on a second. Come on, Winnie the Pooh. I'm trying to find some. I can't remember Winnie the Pooh that well. I don't understand. I didn't watch many fucking cartoons growing up. But anyway, here we go. Meanwhile, Jim Cummings, 56, who has appeared in a dozen of Disney cartoons, claims she's threatening to ruin his celebrated career. Once telling him, "I am going to tell people Winnie the Pooh is a woman beater." The voice of the Winnie the Pooh is a woman beater, drug addicted freak, according to the site.
He must have missed the alimony payment. That's all that is. He missed the alimony payment, and she's like, "Oh, you don't want to pay me? Watch this."
Or maybe his ex-wife obviously just fucking hates him, and
I mean, there's a reason why they're divorced.
Yeah, there's a reason why they're divorced. The couple is fighting over custody and support payments for their two daughters in a Los Angeles court, where Stephanie is claiming her ex is a very much smaller version of Harvey Weinstein. He's a much Winnie the Pooh. The voice of Winnie the Pooh is a much smaller version of Harvey Weinstein.
Damn, that's some heavy allegations. Hey, real quick,
go ahead.
Rock just checked into the chat room. He says, "I just tuned in, and you are talking about Winnie the Pooh. What happened?"
Yeah. Well, apparently
he's been away for a while.
Apparently, the voice of Winnie the Pooh is he's very forceful with his porridge. Is it honey or porridge?
It's honey.
I'm trying to figure.
Bears.
No, I'm telling you, Winnie the Pooh is porridge.
No, Winnie the Pooh is honey. He's always had honey. Bro.
Hold on.
Always.
No, Winnie the Pooh is porridge.
No, it's not.
It is. It is. Winnie the Pooh is porridge. I'm trying to figure it out via YouTube. It's driving me crazy.
It's honey. He always had honey.
Winnie the Pooh.
It says it in the fucking intro. Somebody in the chat room, please confirm.
Somebody help me. Is Winnie the Pooh the one with the porridge? He's got the porridge fetish. Is that the bear with the porridge fetish? Let me know.
The porridge is the Three Bears, man. Get this shit together. Hey, yeah, John D. Noodle checking in. Honey, exactly. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, did you see that fucking
porridge is Goldilocks? Get the fuck out of here, John D. Noodle.
Yeah, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I told you that.
So Winnie the Pooh has a fucking honey addiction? Is that what it is?
Yes. The Bears it was too hot, it was too cold, it was just right with the porridge. The chair was too big, you know what I mean? The bed, whatever. Listen, I know my cartoons. I used to smoke weed a lot. I know my cartoons. Speaking of cartoons, the fucking Christopher Robin, did you watch that fucking shit of a fucking show? That they did a Christopher Robin, but a real life one, not an animated or cartoon.
No, I have no idea what that is. What is that?
Christopher Robin is one of the characters in Winnie the Pooh. He's the one that brings the animals to life. Like it's his mind that's Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Tigger and all this shit. It's his imagination. Christopher Robin. They came out with a show. Christopher Robin, the fucking over in the UK, because they make fucking great movies over there. Fucking shit movie. Yeah. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed watching. My girlfriend, who loves this type of shit, loves it.
Right.
Turned it off in 15 minutes. She never turns anything. 15 minutes, she's done.
Wait.
Christopher Robin.
John D. Noodle checking in. Winnie always tries to get the honey, but gets stuck because his butt is too big. Oh, yep. So he always tries to dive into trees.
Yep.
You think Winnie the Pooh?
John D. Noodle knows.
Oh, this is weird. I just picked my nose on here. Winnie the Pooh. So Winnie the Pooh is always diving into wood, looking for goo, but he can never get all the way into the wood to get the goo because his butt's too big. There's some sort of joke there, but there's ingredients for a joke.
Yeah, well, it sounds like if you put Cardi B and Nicki Minaj in the same room, or you put them in a. Listen, remember that Jello wrestling? If you do honey wrestling with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, it's pretty much a Winnie the Pooh fest. Ass too big, get stuck in the wood, no pants on.
All right, so the voice of in along the lines of fucking, who the fuck's calling me on my phone? Along the lines of cartoon characters and fictitious Hollywood shit, Chewbacca, the guy that played Chewbacca, died. Is that fucking news? I don't know.
That's not news.
Is that even news?
Oh, you know what is news?
Chewbacca was a giant furry.
You've been away for a long time. You don't shine shoes anymore, Karen. You've been away for a long time. You might not have heard because you were in Pebble Beach golfing away from the real world. You know, I got to bring a hip hop element to the show. So, speaking of the Winnie Pooh thing, you know who else was emulating Winnie the Pooh by having a shirt on and no pants?
Give me like an area. Give me an umbrella of where I could maybe make some guesses.
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. So a city celebrity? Oh wait, hip hop guy.
Hip hop legend.
Hip hop legend in Houston, Texas. He had a shirt on but pantsless.
Yes.
I want to go. I want to go with the guy that made the song "Riding Dirty." Chameleonaire. No. God, that's a good guess though. Fucking A, Chameleonaire.
Oh, that is a good guess.
Yeah. By the way, the actor's name is Peter Mayhew, the guy who played Chewbacca. Yes. So there you go. He died 74 years old. The actor died Tuesday in North Texas home. His North Texas home. He had an official Twitter. Who knew? People don't know that we have an official Twitter. He was sick for a very long time. So he looked very, 74. I'm seeing a recent picture of this guy who played Chewbacca. He should have just wore the outfit the entire time, like his whole life. Looks a lot better as Chewbacca.
Dude, my lights just went out.
I wonder if he ever fucked. Really? You lost power?
No, just these fucking new lights I got from the studio to make everything look cool. Just fucking went out. Anyway, no. So back to the fucking Winnie the Pooh. All right. So, Bun B, UGK, Underground Kings.
Bun B.
You know who Bun B is?
No, I don't. Does anybody in the chat room know who Bun B is?
No, because they're a bunch of fucking white guys.
They won't know either.
My Big Mike would know. Bun B, Underground Kings, UGK. Actually, so him and Pimp C were the members of UGK. They
So what was he doing? Why was the guy fucking pantsless?
Okay, so yeah, so he was. This is why I say Winnie the Pooh, because this is what he referred to it as. So what happened is he was in his Houston home. Him and his wife. They're very private people.
Right.
They don't have any guests ever. They're in a community that's a nice community. Well, somebody rang the doorbell. His wife answered the door, who never answers the door, and thinking it was like an Amazon package or something. And a gunman comes in, a masked gunman comes in, puts a gun to her head. While they had just got home, he ran upstairs to take a shit. Bun B did before this happened. So he's upstairs on the toilet taking a shit, and an intruder enters his home. So he has to get up off the toilet with no pants on, because I guess he shits with no pants.
Oh, no shit.
Goes and grabs his gun, because it's a 3-story place. Goes and grabs his gun on the 3rd story. Makes his way downstairs. Once the intruder, long story short, once the intruder finds out that it's Bun B's house that he's robbing, he runs, makes it to the garage because his wife gave him the keys. But his wife is the real hero here. The wife wouldn't let him go upstairs.
Taking a shit and your home invasion happens. It sucks.
Right. And his wife's like, no, you can't go upstairs, because she's trying to protect her husband, who's on the toilet, so he can have enough time to get the gun. So she's holding him off and trying to give him keys to the car just to give him the keys and leave. He runs to the garage, grabs the keys, tries to take off out of the garage. Bun B runs down the steps with just a t-shirt on and a fucking .40 caliber in his hand. And
dick swinging. Dick swinging. Mid-loaf pinching.
Loaf pinching, maybe a little dribble still coming out.
Oh my God.
Depending on the restaurant they ate at.
Good for him.
On the steps, runs to the garage, opens up on the dude, shoots the guy, The guy gets out of the car. He runs. Bum B comes back in the house to put some pants on because he didn't want to be Winnie the Pooh out in the middle of his neighborhood, his gated community. Catches the guy, beats him because he was out of bullets, and then the guy ends up getting away from him, running, and then gets reported later on because he checks into a hospital for a gun wound, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, your Second Amendment 2A. That is your 2A amendment right there, to the right to bear arms to protect your home, your family.
Fucking A.
To Bum B and his Winnie the Pooh, dick swinging, shit still coming out of your ass.
That's some down south shit right there.
Good enough aim to still shoot the motherfucker that had a gun to your woman, your wife, your queen's head.
Here's a little Bun B.
Bum B.
But he ain't gotta show it, cause with or without it, he's still gangsta, and you know it from my head to
This guy's gangster shit. No pun intended. Actually, pun intended. Yes.
Pun intended.
Michael Madison, yes. Big Mike. The fucking, I can't get the Skype open. The fucking computer sucks. And if I restart my computer, it wants to fucking update, and I can't get the fucking thing it's gonna take forever. I just can't fucking do it. I hate my computer because it indicates to me when I turn the fucker on that Skype is up and running. And it's apparently it isn't.
Okay, lights are back. Anywho. Oh, by the way, I just got a message report. Literally. Look at this. So I just got it. You can't see it on the screen.
Bum B still taking a shit?
No. What it is it's saying it's detecting our shit, saying that we are talking about something that is either offensive.
What?
Fuck, it just went away.
What are you talking about? What are you getting alerts from?
From YouTube, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck YouTube.
No, I mean they're not shut us
Be
down.
honest with you, I'm so done with YouTube. I am fucking.
They're asking me. They're asking me if I'm okay with what's going on. They're not like, trying to flag us. They're asking me.
Really? Is that where they're fucking going now? Is that where YouTube's going? Fuck you, YouTube. I'm this close to showing my whole nutsack on this fucking feed just to get this show fired.
Kieran, if you show your nutsack,
either
our ratings are gonna go skyrocket,
or they're gonna
go to zero.
they're gonna drop slightly,
just like your balls after you turn 40.
I don't know if I can get the whole nutsack in the frame. To be honest with you, it would look like hanging fruit.
All nuts, no dick.
Speaking of calls, need the drunk call hotline back. All right, yes, we do. We need a lot of things.
We know we do.
Fucking Christ, people! I'm watching. I was literally fucking refreshing my bank app last night to see if my goddamn rent was gonna go through. I got a lot on my mind.
Hey, dude. I just read this today too, and I don't want to get too far off subject. We don't have a subject.
We don't have a subject.
But speaking of the flagship for YouTube, right? This thing that just popped up randomly to ask me if I'm okay with the content that we're fucking saying. Fuck you, YouTube. Even though, I mean, keep us on, YouTube. We love you, YouTube.
It's like YouTube's gonna start messaging you. What the fuck are you listening to?
What are you doing? Yeah, you talk about Winnie the Pooh and fucking and people. Anyway, have you heard the new thing about Facebook? What Facebook's doing now?
Giving hand release? What?
Well, they should be. So, I'll read it here to you. Facebook announced that it has banned a number of high-profile people, including Islam leader Louis Farrakhan and InfoWars host Alex Jones, for its main platform and Instagram for violating the company's policy against hate and violence.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
So
but that's such bullshit,
now.
dude.
It's fucking ridiculous, bullshit. Man. And you know what? They're flexing a little bit because Facebook is obviously it's private. It's a private company. They can do what they want. You know what I mean? It's just like if you go into a restaurant that's privately owned, they have the right to not serve whoever they don't want to.
By the way, let me interject something right here. YouTube, I am gonna make a fucking statement to you. I know you're a giant company, and literally, I realize that our channel gets probably not even like a view. It really doesn't get many views. But we will, as John D. Noodle's pointing out in the chat room right now, we will threaten to go to Twitch fucking next week. Get off our asses
Oh shit!
You pricks. It's us versus YouTube. Your site stinks. Like you won't allow anybody to do anything on it. Like, be honest with you, if I play a fucking 10-second clip of a Bun B song, you're gonna flag our entire fucking show? That's such fucking horse shit, man.
They're turning off my lights, for God's sake. They keep turning off my lights because YouTube knows that we're talking that real shit.
Yeah, we're talking to real shit.
They keep trying to take away my glory. Now I'm just a black man in a black box. I look like I'm in prison doing a goddamn radio show.
Yeah, we play 10 seconds of like a Bun B song get flagged. Yet a guy like John Mayer, the guitarist and singer, he'll do a live broadcast on Instagram, play all types of fucking copywritten material for an hour straight, and not get flagged.
Because he's white and lovable.
Right. No, because he's fucking John Mayer.
He's white and lovable. Come on, man.
Y'all belong on Sirius XM. Yes, we do. Right after the bonfire with Dan Soder and fucking Big J Okerson. I would love that fucking slot because Dan and Jay are the funniest motherfuckers in radio, and we would at least get some of their fucking carryover. I could just talk about jerking off for an hour and people will be comfortable with. There is... I'm trying to get the phone lines working, but it's not working. Tiger Woods. What else are in my notes? Oh, 50 plus fuckables. We'll do that next time. Oh, I was watching the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They did the broadcast on HBO of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was pretty much boring as fuck. The inductees were Def Leppard. Fucking literally no one, but Def Leppard was the big money one, the big money shot. But The Cure was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I got to tell you, fucking Robert Smith, the lead singer of The Cure, the motherfucker looks like an old lady. I don't know what it is with old rockers, like guys that get older and fatter. Like if you're a lead singer, Robert Smith, the lead singer of The Cure, just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. Robert Smith. I don't know if do you know anything about The Cure? Probably not, right?
I have no idea about The Cure. I have as much knowledge about The Cure as you do Bun B.
It is so long in my pictures of you. Monday, I'm in love. That fucking song. Anyway, Robert Smith. Robert Smith.
Okay.
Google fucking Robert Smith right now.
Okay.
He's a legendary frontman for the band The Cure, just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But he looks like a 69-year-old woman. He looks like my mom 10 years ago after 5 glasses of Zinfandel.
Hey, I wonder, because Jeremy
That's what he looked like. Go ahead.
Well, Jeremy Bacon keeps blowing me up. Let's see if this works.
TJ Madison.
Can you hear them?
Yes, I can.
Oh, he's on the air. He can't hear me, though. He won't be able to hear me.
I can hear Kieran's goofy pants and fat ass at Pebble Beach.
He can hear your goofy pants and fat... Oh, you can hear him.
Yeah.
He said he can hear your goofy pants and fat ass on Pebble Beach. Did his ass look big, Bacon? Is that what you were trying to say?
I don't have it.
I'm Irish. Huge.
My ass is
Huge.
big?
He gave you a Donald Trump huge. It was huge.
Alice Cooper hasn't aged a bit coming in from Leroy Jenkins. Alice Cooper's
huge.
Alice,
it's gonna be huge.
Yes. TJ's got Jeremy Bacon on the line in Detroit via cell phone.
Yeah, we don't have
because Skype
we don't have Skype, so we're just I don't have lights, we don't have Skype. I'm literally on a cell phone right now. This is why live is so much better.
Yeah.
You don't get this if it's edited. You don't get this type of shit.
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna tell you right now. I think his cell phone doesn't work because he doesn't want people to talk about Pebble Beach this week.
No, I literally the Skype does not work. I would love for people to call in. I was hoping to do like call in segments. I have one here. 50 plus fuckables. I want to talk about people you would fuck who are above the age of 50. That's a good call in segment.
Ooh, 50. Yeah. Wait, is my girl on there yet?
I didn't.
Oh,
yeah, Rochelle's right here.
We were gonna.
Rochelle, get out of here, dude. That's fucked up,
Yeah.
Jeremy. Yeah, dude. Speaking of that,
Get it out.
what's the one that did Cleopatra Jones?
Cleopatra Jones. Who the? Oh, hold up. Let me quit Skype. Who are you talking about? What are you saying?
50 people you want to fuck?
Jennifer Lopez? Halle Berry?
No, she's not.
Can he
50
hear
yet, is
me?
she?
Can Jeremy Bacon even hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
She's like 32, man.
Who is?
I thought you said 50 people you want to fuck.
No.
50, over.
Over 50? Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. He
Get
says.
the fuck out of here. Fuck
Stevie
off.
Nicks. I wouldn't have fucked her when she was 20.
She was on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on HBO. She's not. No, you're not banging Stevie Nicks. Pay your electric bill, TJ, coming in from. There's a lot going on in this show. It's becoming a mess.
This is a mess.
All right.
I love it.
Yeah, 50 plus. All right.
Jeremy, we before I let you go, just name 2 people that are over 50 because I can't do the over the phone. We can't hear you that good. So say you're 2 over 50 fucks. Okay, good talk.
Yeah, thank you. That is
all right.
So eager to call in, but yet when put on the spot, nothing to offer.
Well, he's next to his wife right now. I heard Rochelle in the background.
Oh, yeah. So Robert Smith, I don't know what it is. My point is, I don't know with old rockers who start looking like ladies. Like even the lead singer of Def Leppard looks like an old lady. Like if you're a lead singer of a iconic band, you have to maintain the look throughout your life, or at least some semblance of the look throughout your life as you looked when you were hitting it big. Like the lead singer of Def Leppard has to be the tall, fucking thin, Dutch-looking guy. He can't become fat. Like the lead singer, like any lead
of Motley Crue.
Like what's his head? The guy from Aerosmith kind of pulled it off his entire life.
Oh yeah, man. Steven Tyler's a fucking.
He's always been thin, and he's always maintained that rocker look.
And the energy. The guy still has the energy as if he was 20 years old.
Lisa Bonet, Michelle DePandy, Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei. That is a good one. 50 plus fuckable. Let's see if she is she's above 50. She's got to be. Marissa Tomei. She's above 50, right? Marissa.
I don't know. Who's that?
Marissa. She's from Marissa Tomei, age. Let's see. Marissa Tomei, born 1964. Yes, 53. 54, Marissa Tomei. I would fuck the shit out of Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei was in the movie The Wrestler. She paid a stripper.
Okay.
She's been on a bunch of shit. She won an Oscar, I believe. She's an Oscar winner.
Okay, I got a question for you, Kieran. My math isn't too good.
Go.
So if you were born in 1949, right? How old would you be? 70, right? 70.
69? Is that right?
No, 70.
Okay.
It's 2019, 1949.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 70. If we did a 70 and up, my crush has always been Pam Grier.
But would
Pam Grier.
Like, where's your cutoff point, though, of fucking...
In the 70s?
How old are you?
Even in the 90s.
What number is your cutoff point? Like, what age can you not fuck? 65? So you're saying 70 you would bang. Would you legitimately bang? Would you? No, but would you, like... That's legitimate.
I would bang?
I'm actually asking you a legitimate question.
Oh, okay. What I would bang, what my cutoff point?
Yeah, what age is it? What age is your cutoff point?
I'd say nowadays it'd be like
55?
55. But just because, like, you got people like J-Lo, you got people like
Christy Brinkley. There's
Angela Bassett.
All right, here you go. Here's one. Christy Brinkley. She's 65 years old. Would you bang Christy Brinkley?
I got to look up who Christy Brinkley is. Who's Christy?
Supermodel. Used to be married to Billy Joel. She was the hottest broad back in the day. I almost hit her with a truck once.
Oh, like for real?
Yeah. I'd do Helen Mirren for 70 plus. John D. Noodle.
Wow, she still looks great.
Michelle Pfeiffer is 60. Would you bang Michelle Pfeiffer? Scarface.
No, I'm not trying to catch something.
I wouldn't. Heather Locklear. Would you bang Heather Locklear?
Is she 50?
57. I wouldn't bang her. She's nuts.
Heather Locklear is 57.
Kathy Ireland. God damn. How did she even make this list? I'm looking up. Fuck. What the hell did Kathy Ireland do?
Oh wait, there's a list. You're looking off a list. I thought you were talking about people that are chatting in.
No.
I haven't looked at the chat in a while.
No. All right, here's one. Here's one. This woman is 60. She starred in many of film. One including Casino. Sharon Stone, 60 years old. Are you banging Sharon Stone? TJ, survey says.
No.
Because she's above the 55. All right. How about, this is one I might. Just for the fucking, because back in the day, he was like a B-level actress. Gina Gershon. Do you know who that is?
No.
God, you don't know any of these people. You're too young.
No, what do you want?
Courtney Cox. Would you bang Courtney Cox? She's above 50.
Yes.
She is 54. All right. Elle McPherson. Fuck that. We'll just Kelly Preston. She's 56. That's fucking John Travolta's wife. Would you bang her?
No.
Okay. Susanna Hoff. I believe she's the lead singer of the Bangles. Is that right?
Of the Bengals, like the team?
No, like the band. Yes, she's hot as balls. She's 60 years old. She was on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she's 60 years old. She looks like she's 44 tops. That's how young looking she is. I would bang her in a heartbeat. Walk like an Egyptian.
I don't even like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd bang. Fuck yeah. I would bang Susanna Hoff. Go ahead.
What about Lisa Ray?
Lisa Ray.
Oh, no, I got a better one for you. Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams. How old is Vanessa Williams?
I know for a fact she's over 50.
I
don't know how old.
Jane Fonda's isn't Jane Fonda dead? Susan Sarandon? No one's banging golf ball-eyed Susan Sarandon. Her days are done. Elizabeth Hurley. How about Elizabeth Hurley? Supermodel. From
After Little Traverse City Whiskey, yeah.
53 years old.
What about Janet's over 50 now?
Is she? Oh, I'd bang
Janet
her.
Jackson?
Fuck yeah, she looked great. She was on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She looked great.
Oh, was she?
By the way, no mention of her brother. Not one mention of her brother, Michael Jackson, in the entire speech.
Somebody was just speaking of the billboards earlier. Somebody was on billboards. Who was? Oh, Paula Abdul, and she threw a hat and hit somebody in the front row.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, Juliana Huff. That's what.
Paula Abdul looks fucking horrible.
She always looked like a fucking mouse looking for some cheese. Here's one. Here's one you're totally gonna say yes with, and you actually know who this person is. Sandra Bullock.
Yes, 100%. Yes,
absolutely.
100%. She can be 70. Fuck her. I am in love with Sandra Bullock.
We'll do a few more. Let's see.
Michelle Obama.
I can't. She's too big of a woman for me. I can't do it.
She's too big?
Like big. Like she's just too big.
Like too fat?
It has nothing to do with the age. No, too
tall.
Just a big woman. Yeah, just a big. All right, here's one.
Wait, what do you mean big?
She's big. Like she's just too tall, big. She's a big woman. I can't do it.
Oh, she's like an overpowering woman. Yeah, you're too short for her.
Yeah, too small. Here's a 78-year-old.
Let's hear it.
This is gonna be a no. You're not gonna go with this.
Let's hear it.
There's no way you're banging a fucking 78-year-old. There's zero chance. But she's an icon. Raquel Welch. You know who that is?
No clue.
If you look up Raquel Welch, old school Raquel Welch. She was the hottest woman on the planet back in the Stone Age. Gwyneth Paltrow's mom? What?
Hey, what? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
But a
Hey,
70-year-old version of that. Oh, by the way, okay. Vanessa Williams is 55 years old. And I'm looking at a picture of her, and I would say no. She looks weathered. She didn't age very well.
What do you mean, Vanessa Williams?
Oh, here's one. Here's an absolute yes from me. And this is the last one I'll go with. Shania Twain. Come on. She feels like a woman.
If it wasn't for that song, yes.
The best thing about being a woman is
that you don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah. 53 years old, Shania Twain. Fuckable over 50. Absolutely. Sign me up.
Pussy breathing.
Absolutely pussy's breathing. Yeah, word him up.
Wait, now, well, hold on. While we're still here, while we're still in the subject.
Oh my fucking God. God damn it. You gotta be kidding me.
What happened?
You gotta be kidding me. This is breaking news. Coming into the
now.
I can't take it anymore. I just went to go see the Yankees play when they were here in Arizona this week, right? And it was like watching a minor league team because everybody's hurt, right? They just got a guy back today. One guy, the third, Andahar came off the DL and he played third base. He's going to be playing tonight. So he comes to start playing again.
Spicy. Okay.
We just sent one of our best picture, James Paxton, to the DL. So we're exchanging. The Yankees are insane with their injuries. Whoever,
that's what your big thing. I thought you were going to say Aaron Judge broke his leg.
Well, Aaron Judge is out for 2 months. Gone.
With a broken leg?
Yeah, dude, they're all gone. We're going to gradually get dribs and drabs of fucking players back, but we're never going to have a full squad this entire season.
Wait, did you just say drip?
Dribs and drabs. James Paxton, the biggest offset and acquisition for from the Mariners. He's going to have an MRI. Fuck. That's not good. God damn it. Man, just when I thought, like, shit was going to get better, man.
Hey, just let it go, Kieran. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. Vent, man. It's okay.
No,
we're here for you.
No, I get it. We're cursed. I get it. We deserve to have this shit happen to us as a franchise. I get it. And I'm not a part of the franchise. I'm not speaking as a member of the franchise. But as a fan, I get why the rest of America's laughing at the New York Yankees. I get it. Because we're just a fucking empire and you guys want to suck our kneecaps all the fucking time. But, you know what? Literally, we have so many injuries. It's like, it's starting to like bleed down into the AAA fucking division. It's like everybody on the major league team is injured.
Kieran.
There's 15 guys injured. When does that ever happen?
You've been the Yankees for 100 fucking years.
No, I get it. That's what you said.
Dude, you get a couple injuries, okay? So you have
15. 15.
You know that in a month or so.
They're not.
Everybody comes back.
They're not.
They make a fucking run. They get above 500.
No, we're still gonna make the
playoffs, and then boom, you're back. It's not just like you guys told me a couple weeks ago. Oh, because the Tigers beat the Yankees in the series. That blah blah blah. No, I know that the Tigers are still gonna be shit by the end of the year. You still know that you're gonna be good by the end of the year. Fuck it.
Leroy Jenkins checking in.
Pussy breathing.
He's got one final over 50, and this one is this one is way over 50. This one could be over. Like, if you might have to put two 50s together, add that up, this one might be over that.
Right?
She's close. She's got to be like 90. She's in her 90s. You can't. Wait a minute.
I love Leroy Jenkins for this.
Wait a minute. You can't bang this person because it's like it would be against. It's not right. It's not. Is it right? Here's the question. I'm going to pose it to the people in the chat room. And think about this. Contemplate this as you...
oh, my God. 97. She's 97.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh, my God.
Is it okay to bang somebody over their 90s? Is it okay? Is that like the same as banging...
You know what? This would be taboo conversation, and we wouldn't disrespect people like that because we do respect our elders. But I believe that if Betty White called into this show right damn now, her first thing would be, "What's wrong with me? Why wouldn't you bang me?"
Right.
Betty White, ladies and gentlemen.
But is it right to do? Is it like
Betty White is who we're talking about?
Is it akin to having?
Not right. It's not right. But
is it no? But is it akin to like having sex with somebody who might be mentally disabled?
Well, I'm not trying to go deep into it.
I'm like, hey, well, it's food for thought.
Well, unless you're trying to go deep into Betty. All I'm saying is, if Betty White had called, you see what I did there? If Betty White called in the show right now with her personality and how she fucking moves and the way she fucking goes about her life and lives her best life, you would be mad that we would even consider
John D.
not making her.
John D. Newell's got a great point. Hugh Hefner had a 25-year-old wife when he died, and he was like in his 80s. So fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Why not we, John D. Noodle? You know what? Me too, us too.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to go Kentucky Derby style on fucking Betty White. Absolutely.
Kentucky Derby style.
I'll fucking get my feet in the mud.
Kieran, at this point, I think Betty White might throw it on you something.
Yeah, I'm going to run around that track. Fucking.
I don't know if you're ready for Betty White.
It's going to be fucking nose to nose at the finish line. Hopefully she doesn't die and I come away victorious with a nice fucking porridge on her face. Is that wrong to say? I don't even know what that is.
Did you bring this up because that's your way of trying to ease back into to the fucking scene?
What?
Not the dating
fucking
scene.
Betty White?
No, fucking an older chick just to try to ease your way back in.
Oh, fuck no. Time out. No way. I'm still yeah, no, I'm going younger. I was trying to think of a funny way to say it, but I'm going younger. Younger or my age. I can't.
Well, you're going nothing right now, so
going nothing right now.
Yeah. So I want to see you maybe go. How about you go 40? No, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do 40.
I will go. I will go
a 20-year-old before you fuck a 40-year-old because a 40-year-old will put it on you right now, Kieran.
No. I'm gonna go with what's available, and I'm gonna survey the scenario, and then I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'll not pull the trigger. That's how it works. I don't care what age they are.
Well, Kieran, it's been.
Well, I do. I mean, they got to be above 13.
Whoa. You watch your mouth.
These are all jokes.
You watch your mouth, Kieran. Hey, if it's not bad enough, we get flagged about everything else on YouTube.
Oh,
that,
fuck
my
YouTube.
friend.
YouTube can suck my dick.
Friend. YouTube can suck your dick as long as YouTube's 18 or up.
I'm going to fucking Pornhub. Goddamn YouTube. Fuck yourself. I don't give a shit, man.
Go old or go home, Leroy Chicken says.
Go old or,
Go old or go
beggars
home.
can't be choosers. I'm not begging.
At this point, you should be.
No. You don't beg for pussy, then you'll never get pussy.
You never get pussy anyway.
I know.
Talking about? So,
but you paint it like I'm out there going, oh, please bang me. I'm not like that. I'm just like, no. Problem.
I don't mean to paint it like that.
No.
I'm still rooting for you over here, man.
I'm very choosy, and I know my situation. Like I said, I opened up the show, literally refreshing my bank account, hoping my fucking rent would go through.
Listen, you know how many people I banged when I was broke? I banged more people when I was broke than when I had money.
But TJ, you're 32. That means when you difference in your 20s. When you're 43 years old, you can't be banging people when you're broke. You're supposed to have money.
You find the girl with daddy issues, Kieran.
I know. That's what I'm looking for. And they're hard to find.
Find the 21-year-old on Mill Ave in Tempe with daddy issues.
You can't exactly walk down the street in some random place and go, hey, babe, you got daddy issues? Hey, excuse me, miss, do you have daddy issues? Hey, lady over there.
Nowadays you can. Nowadays in Tempe you can. In Tempe on Mill Ave, I'm pretty sure you can.
Kieran says, willing to bang for food. No. All right, see you guys later. This, by the way, follow us across the board at Lunatic Radio, Instagram, Twitter. If you'd like to donate,
good to be back, Kieran.
If you'd like to donate to the LunaticRadio.com show, log on to our website, www.lunaticradio.com. Bottom right-hand corner, there's a donate button. You can click that and choose to donate if you like to. Thank you very much in advance. TJ the Mayor, TJ _ the Mayor on Instagram. Is that right?
Nope, just TJ the Mayor across the board.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, everybody.
Underscores,
no more of that bullshit. Kieran, it's good to hear from you again.
Good to hear from you, TJ. Yeah, final word to you. Go ahead.
Glad you're back. That's it.
That's
not like the spot there.
Not like fucking Betty White's pussy is
pussy breathing.
Wow, that is a pussy. That is still breathing, but not for that much longer.
Oh, one more thing. Shout out to the commitment or the second commitment, the Second Amendment 2A. Shout out to Bun B, Winnie the Pooh shooting people.
Yeah. Hey, if you're out there and you got a girl, make sure you put some porridge on her face this weekend. Have at it. Peace, people. I'll leave you with that. Later. Bye. You know what I should do on the show? We're still on the show. I just want to play. I just had a thought. Maybe we should do final thoughts.
Yeah, I know. Final word.
Like,
I never.
No. We're still on the air, by the way.
Oh.
Like final thoughts. That's what we should do. All right, bye people. Later.